When we were young, we were led to believe that this is the greatest country in the world, that our form of government was unparalleled. But I'm a cynical guy. I thought about it and I thought, what about all these shitty little countries that we look down our nose at? Don't you suppose their leaders are saying the same things to their people as ours are saying to us? Yeah, I'm a little cynical, and here's why. Our government will tell us no one is above the law. Yet we know for a fact a sitting president is above the law. Members of Congress are above the law. A Supreme Court justice is above the law. Anyone that has money and cheats on their taxes, they too are above the law. So maybe what they're really telling us is no one is above the law, well, except for the elite, those of us that have money, power, and fame. And to me, that's bullshit. They want us to believe that the Senate and Congress is a greatest deliberative body, that they're doing the work of the people. But we know, in fact, they spend most of their time in pissing contests with one another. And when they're not doing that, they're courting PACs, wealthy people and corporations, to get their money, to line their pockets so that our representatives will do the bidding for the rich. Oh, sure, they'll do some things for us, but only when it means that they might get some votes and get reelected so they can continue the grift. Now, some people out there might say, Mike, you hate America. No, I don't hate America. I love America. I just feel like we're getting apathetic, fat and happy, sloppy and lazy. I mean, when I was in my 20s, my wife fell in love with me. We got married. I was young, in shape, had hair. I had everything going for me. But all these years later, now I'm not in such good shape. I don't have as much hair, and I'm a little cranky. But you know what? My wife loves me just as much as she did when we first met. And that's how I feel about America. It's not that this doesn't have the potential to be a great country, but it's important for us to put the work in and maintain it. Like, for example, if I bought a cute little puppy today, he'd be adorable. But if I let him run roughshod all around the house by the time he was 3 or 4, I'd hate that little fucker. But at the same time, if I gave him rules and regulations and parameters and trained that dog, well, I would love that dog and it would become part of my family. You see, that's what I'm saying. It's incumbent upon us to put the pressure on to train these motherfuckers to get the country and the form of government that we were promised and deserve.